Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Satnam, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jai Gobind, and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. We are here tonight to talk all about the magic of Venus. I haven't actually done this specific show in a while, and just things have been moving around, shifting around. But today is actually a special occasion because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and there's an aspect that is getting really close to exact, and it's a powerful and beautiful conjunction with Venus and the planet Neptune. And so these bring in like just really beautiful frequencies, dreamy, love, like romance. So it's like kind of a perfect combination or synchronistic thing that is happening at the same time that we're having Valentine's Day, at least in the USA. So excited to go over all that. What I'm going to do in this broadcast is I'm also going to talk about the astrology of the week, since this is usually our weekly astrology broadcast. I'll add that into it. We'll focus on the Venus transit. And then at the end, since this is the magic of Venus, I'm going to go through all the signs, and we'll talk about a message. We'll give a message to each of the astrological signs and how this is affecting you based off of your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. So excited to do that tonight. Instead of our weekly reading, I'm going to focus on this tonight. So let me say hi to everybody that is in the chat. Hello, Raven. Welcome in. Hello, Magali. Welcome in. Hello, Maria. Hello, Raessa. Hello, Rebecca. Aloha. Welcome, welcome. Same. She says, Rebecca says, nothing makes me happier than to gather together. I agree. I feel the same. We got Jill here as well. Thank you, everybody. Lynette is also here. Welcome. And if you're here, but you're not in the chat, then thank you for being here. And I am excited to go into this content. Before we do that, I do have a really fucking awesome announcement to make. I've been working on this all day and really excited about it. Hello, Tiger Lily. Welcome in. So I'm going to share two big announcements with you guys. or maybe 3. But first of all, generally, I always like to invite all new people on the channel to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. I also want to invite you to download my free moon astrology guide, which tells you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign. And then it enters you into my email list, and I send out a weekly moon magic report, which is basically the horoscope for the week ahead, focusing on the moon, but also including all of the other aspects as well. So all of those things are free, available to you. We also have a free new community platform. This community platform is held on Mighty Networks. There's an app that you can download onto your phone. And once you download the app, you can either search for Channel for Grace, or you can click on the link in the description of this video and it'll take you to the web version, I believe. But you'll create an account if you don't have one yet. And it's not complicated. It kind of sounds complicated, but it's totally not. You'll create an account and you will have access to our free community where you can find other members of this beautiful space called Channel for Grace. You can connect with each other. We're going to start a book club. I mean, that's so cool. I host live events in there. I also notify you when there's like a live YouTube scheduled. It's actually pretty awesome. And this is the place where I host all of my courses and events, which leads us to the big announcement. Well, there's 2 big announcements that I want to share with you. Hello, Malea. Welcome in. Hello, Maricela. Welcome in. Yes, she finally got her starseed reading. I love it. I can't wait for you to share all your thoughts about it. But yes, so 2 things. First of all, we're literally a week away from the moon goddess training starting. In 1 week from today is the new moon in Pisces, which is also our next free event in the global community, our ceremony, new moon Pisces ceremony. But February 20th, 2023, Moon Goddess Training Level 1 begins. And I am so excited to dive into this journey. I'm going to share my screen with you guys real quick so you can kind of see what it involves. So here is basically me logging into the Mighty Networks app on my iPad. And I'm going to show you how to get to the information of the Moon Goddess Training, or you can click the links below in the description of this YouTube video. So on the left-hand side, you have the menu bar. You want to go down to Moon Goddess Training and click Explore. And you can see here that we've got level 1, level 2, and level 3 available. When you click on more details, it basically opens up the description page. It gives you a little bit of a description of it. You can search for more information by going to visit our website. And once we are there, you're going to have to log into the website unless you're already logged in. I'm already logged in, so it kind of takes me right to it. And you can preview the overview, which is what gives you all of the information, right? We go through the temple journeys. We learn about, initiation. We're initiated into a sacred priestesshood. We talk about intuition, empowerment, astrology, the gene keys, the moon magic, the 13 moon centers, ritual, ceremony. We do a 40-day meditation together. We learn about what the Akashic records are and how to access the Akashic records. We go through the temple initiations through the Akashic records. We study Hermetic alchemy, such as the 9 dimensions, the 7 laws of the universe, sacred geometry, and we also do a lot of Kundalini yoga meditations. This program this level 1 starts, like I said, February 20th, but it is basically part of a 3-level thing. And you can choose to buy all 3 levels at the same time. Each of them are about like a 9-week commitment. The last level is about a 3-month commitment because we have 3 weekend intensives and then practices on the evenings, sometime during the week. But I have a super deal going on right now where you can purchase all 3 levels for just the price of 2 of them. And so that's the coolest deal I have if you pay in full. Otherwise, you can look into each of the trainings by themselves. You can look at level 1, level 2, or level 3. Level 1 is required for level 2 and level 2 is required for level 3. But please check this out. This is a powerful freaking program. Basically, the most comprehensive program that I have to offer. And all of that, like I said, there's a link in the description you can check out. And you can also do a payment plan. So if you guys need a payment plan, the options here are all for paying full. But if you need a payment plan, please contact me directly at jaigobind@channelforgrace.guru, Guru, and we can figure out a payment plan for you. I have been doing that with a couple people here and there. So no problem to do a payment plan. I just need to do it outside of the system. So you have to just contact me directly regarding that. So I'm super excited to begin on the new moon in Pisces. And for those of you that have done the Moon Goddess training last year and you are interested in joining me for our very first Women's Sedona retreat, Moon Goddess retreat, this is the page to check out. It is now available on the Mighty Networks app. In our space, you click on Sedona Retreats and then click Explore. I'm so excited about this. And once you are in there, basically what's going to happen is, let me actually go to the actual app. Hang on, give me 1 second. So go back to the app. And so you go to the menu, you click on Explore Sedona Retreats. This will pop up, Moon Goddess Sedona Retreat. Click on More Details. I just figured this out today, and it's so cool because this really aligns with this really powerful energy of Venus making a conjunction to the planet Neptune. So Moon Goddess Sedona Retreat, a 4-day women's retreat. So freaking excited about it. You can click on See More for the description, and it goes through everything that we're going to do. This is our very first ever Moon Goddess retreat. It's actually happening from May 18th through the 21st of 2023. And we are meeting during the new moon in Taurus. So I talk about the energy of Hathor and the Hathor and Venusian star seeds and how they will be who we are connecting with during that time at the magical vortexes. I talk a little bit about the Temple of Dendera and what's the significance of that, and the fact that that new moon in Taurus happening at 28 degrees is on Algol and Alcyone, exactly in between both of those points, which is the powerful portal every year that the sun goes through and all the planets go through whenever they pass these degrees, that goes from the darkness to the light, because it goes from Algol to the Pleiades, from Algol to Alcyone, and Algol is the dark goddess and Alcyone is the Pleiades, the light feminine frequency of the Pleiades. So during that portal, we are going to be gathered together in Sedona. And of course, because it's a new moon, there's going to be powerful stargazing every night, you guys. Oh my God, I can't wait. Sedona is a magical place. It's known for, it's a spiritual center. It's natural spiritual center. Like it's just nature, but you go to these places, these hikes, and it'll just blow your mind energetically. So all this information, important information, you guys can read on your own. Some of the things we're going to be doing together is the wisdom from Atlantis and Lemuria, astrology. We're going to do drum journeys. There is a special drum making workshop and guided drum circle, which you can either buy it with this included or pay for the retreat without the workshop included and then just buy it later when we get closer to the retreat. So I wanted to give that option to you guys. Breath work, Kundalini meditation, soul healing, vortex, sound healing, vortex hikes, and ceremony, and your guides, yours truly, and my husband, Dr. Don Stout. He's going to be basically co-leading the retreat with me. I will be obviously holding that sacred feminine space and guiding most of the activities, and he's going to be guiding us through the drum making workshop, which The reason we're charging for it is because we're gonna supply all of everything you need, and you're gonna get to take your own handmade drum that you made. You're gonna take it home. I know, isn't that so cute? So all the information is there, and you can totally look it up. I actually posted the link in the description of this video, so you guys can go check it out as well. So awesome. So fucking excited about that. Very, very, very excited about that. So let's actually share the screen again, because now we can dive into the astrology. But let me check the comments real quick. Let's see. Welcome, Nelvin. Thank you for being here. I love that. Raven Magali says, wait, so I can't join the retreat unless I did the moon goddess training already? No. Anybody can, it's a women's retreat. So obviously it's only for women. You don't have to have done the moon goddess training before to join us in this retreat. I'm calling it the Moon Goddess Retreat, and I know that a lot of our Moon Goddesses, the graduates from last year, are going to join us, but you don't have to have done it already to actually join us in this retreat. It's open to everyone, to all women. Right, SS is so excited to continue the Moon Goddess training. I know, I am really excited as well. Very, very cool. Yeah, Sedona is freaking epic. Can my canvas for my drum come from Argentina? That'll be a little bit difficult and expensive. Yes. So very cool. So yeah, it is open to all women. All right. And Don will be the only guy there. So we have decided this year to co-lead all of our retreats, and we will be having another one in August, which is going to be called the Lionsgate Sedona Retreat. And that's actually going to be open to men and women. And Dawn and I will be co-leading that retreat as well. Yes. So here we go. Let's talk about the astrology of this week. The first aspect or transit that I wanted to share with you is that Venus will be making a conjunction to Neptune. Venus is known as the planet of love and beauty, and has to do with relationships, relating to other people. It also rules what we desire. And Venus in Pisces, which she is in right now, is exalted. And so exalted means that she feels like she's on vacation. This is like such a fun frequency for her to be in. She just this is a very romantic place. This is like Disney fairy tale princess kind of energy. And I'm sure that, I'm hoping that you guys are feeling that energy, but this is going to get like a huge blast. Basically on the 15th, 14th, it's already happening right now through the 14th and then into the 15th. These are the conjunction will be with Neptune, and Neptune rules the sign of Pisces. And so he's going to just blast Venus with all of this beautiful energy. And for us, we are going to be able to feel this vibrationally in conjunction with Valentine's Day. So this is the perfect energy for Valentine's Day. This is romance. This is like love. This is like such beautiful energy and frequency. So I am so excited. That's why I wanted to focus on this today and actually do a show that is the magic of Venus. I do want to go through basically the astrology of the rest of the week, because this is what we usually do on this show. So the next day, the energy kind of changes, because on the 16th, we have Mercury making a T-square to the nodes, and then Sun making a conjunction to Saturn. So really enjoy today, tomorrow, into the 15th, because on the 16th, which is Thursday, the energy is going to feel much different. So a T-square from Mercury to the nodes is about sort of coming to a head with some kind of a decision, some kind of a thought process, some kind of energy, something that just is challenging you to think through things, to express yourself. This might be a day where we feel it's very difficult for us to express ourselves, and we may need to talk about things that we're letting go of so that we can move to a more desired outcome for ourselves, for our lives, for how we process everything and how we make decisions. So we have to think about the future. We really have to focus on moving forward because Mercury is now in Aquarius. I actually made the Aquarius video in the membership a couple days ago. And this is actually a fun energy, but with the square, it brings in that kind of tension or stress or makes it difficult to communicate. That's why you have to process the past and move forward into the future. And then Sun making a conjunction to Saturn just brings in sort of this kind of heaviness. Feels like there's a lot of responsibility on our shoulders. That's why I say enjoy the Venus energy while it lasts, because this energy is definitely going to shift. On the 17th, on Friday, Mercury makes a sextile to Jupiter. So that's actually a good aspect. That's going to feel like we can open up and express and talk about and share easily. And it might mean that a lot of conversations start happening. So the tension that was there a couple days before maybe gets worse, or actually there's an opening because it's a sextile, it's a positive energy. There's an opening to really communicate and share and speak your truth, because Mercury is about communication through the truth. And in Aquarius, it's very raw. Like it wants to focus on what's important and doesn't really want to sugarcoat anything. So there's that energy going on. And then on the 19th, on Sunday, the sun basically enters into Pisces and we start Pisces season. So there's a lot going on this week, not just this Venus transit that we're talking about, but I would say that that's maybe a really, really important one because it brings in those like beautiful energies for Valentine's Day, which I freaking love. So that is that. Sun entering Pisces is going to be super fun too. So I'm really excited about that. But are you ready for the seasonal shift? During these seasonal shifts, it's actually the perfect time to join the Starseed membership, because I go over all of the transits. I make videos about them. I post about them. I give you little rituals to do. We have live events in the membership. It's almost like you get guided. It's not almost like you get guided through all of the major astrological transits and energies and Celtic wheel, the equinoxes, solstices, cross quarter days. Like it's an amazing community, and I can't wait for Pisces season. I'm actually really excited about it. So let me check the chat one more time. Yes, can't wait. I asked Maricela if she could share with us in the global community about her experience, because it was her first time getting her Starseed reading. She'd never gotten one before, and then she won it. And I do giveaways too in the new global community. So you want to make sure that you are in there for sure. Okay, so let us go through each of the signs and talk about what is your message for this beautiful Venus conjunction to Neptune. So we are going to start with Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising Aries. All right, so who has Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising? Let's see what we get for you. I'm using these really beautiful cards. Actually, I got them in Sedona. They're pretty amazing. They're called Mystic Art Medicine, and I bought them from the Chocolate Tree. Guess remember when we went to the Chocolate Tree? That was way too much fun. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. Ooh, you get the meditation card. Okay, so what I get from this message is there's a stillness, like there's a calmness and there's a stillness that you get from meditation. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you should go meditate. You know, we're kind of doing this for like this week, but really like tomorrow and Wednesday. So it doesn't mean that you should like go meditate. It means that this next few days will feel serene, will feel calm. You'll feel focused, and I mean, maybe it's the things that you want to do with your couple, your loved one, or whatever, your romantic partner, your intimate partner in relationship is something that calms you, something that brings you peace. Inner peace is the word that I'm getting. I love that for you, Aries. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what the message is for you on this beautiful Venus conjunct Neptune. Hello, Yoga Fundamentals. Perfect timing. Welcome in. Rebecca has Sun and Venus in Aries. All right. Let me know in the chat if you got any Taurus. Ooh, wow. This is a beautiful card. You get the card of balance, which is literally a mermaid and an owl behind her. And the owl is like the owl's wings are wrapped around her. This is beautiful. I'm getting some major like priestess vibes with this card. I'm also getting obviously deep and powerful intuition. You've got the sun and the moon on this card as well. Obviously the mermaid is about swimming, right? So she swims in the ocean. She actually, in that other deck that I normally use, she represents the fool that basically is ready for a new journey, is ready to release, let go, and like dive into something, a whole new world, right? Not like Aladdin, but like Ariel status. A whole new world, right? The world of humans, to move out of the subconscious and into the earthly plane, into the here and the now by using your intuition. So this is a very intuitive time for you, Taurus. You may feel very highly attuned to receiving gifts and messages from the beyond. And the owl will guide you to move through any darkness that you experience during these next few days. But I feel that you are very, very supported by both masculine, feminine energies, but really powerfully the feminine energies and the high priestess energies. I love that. Wow. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Magali says, oh, no joke, Jai. I started watching The Little Mermaid yesterday alone. No child, just me. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. What? Yeah, crazy. Okay. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, you get the forgiveness card. Oh, I feel so much love. God, I feel like Jesus vibes with this card. I don't know if you guys feel like Jesus vibes, but forgiveness, it's about letting go. Relax. That's the message I'm getting. Forgive, move forward. Don't hold any grudges, Gemini. Don't hold anything. Just keep going with the flow. Just do your best and keep going with the flow, and forgive yourself and forgive others. For they know not what they do. I don't know where that came from. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look at your card. Now, I really loved that card. Okay. Gratitude, Cancer. You can barely see it because it's all green and my green screen like cuts it all out, which makes it look really weird. But this is a beautiful, it's like a tree. There's a face and there's a tree on top of it. You can kind of see the tree. It's really cool. It looks very, very green. It looks very earthy. And gratitude. Find gratitude, find your peace. Find the place in your heart that brings you that joy. Remind yourself of all of the things that you are grateful for. But this is the frequency of these next few days for you, Cancer, to find ways to feel really grateful for everything that you have. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I know, Dawn. While he was on the cross? Okay, I didn't know the why. Okay, a little bit of some crazy crucifixion energy there for Gemini. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. You get self-mastery with this epic eagle. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Look at that crazy. Oh, he's got the snake. Oh, shit. The eagle and the snake. And behind the eagle on the horizon, look at that fire. That's the sun, baby. Yeah. Oh, my God. Holy smokes. That is a wild. Ooh, there's another eagle right there. Dude, this is epic. There's a staircase. You can't even see it, but there's a staircase that goes up. Wow. Okay. So many worlds, many worlds. This is your power, Leo. This is like, let it shine, be in your strength, be in your power, you know, be like the eagle, fly high and grab the snake. It's the darkness and the light. It's that duality, right? The snake represents the earth, the eagle represents the sky, right? The sun and the moon, almost, you know, the dark and the light. But I feel the power of the eagle, the power of the sun is very, very strong. So I feel like this is going to be like a really strong couple of days for you, Leo. Virgo, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Let's see what we got for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Open heart. Open heart. How beautiful. So obviously Valentine's Day is a heart energy. So this is telling you to open your heart, that you have an open heart, that the more you open your heart, the more that you will feel at home and connected to those around you. I feel very earthy vibes with this card, like ground into the earth. And as you ground into earth, you earth sign, allow your heart to open more and more. So root yourself so that you can open up and expand for the next few days. Libra, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Let's see what we got for you. These cards are pretty cool, aren't they? All right, Libra. Ooh, okay. Fear. That's a interesting card. Not what we expect for Valentine's Day message, but that's okay. So I feel like this might say that some of you Libras may be experiencing some kind of fear, something that holds you back, something that keeps you from, it's pretending to keep you from being in your essence, in your nature, right? Fear is not really your thing. It's more for Libra, it's more of the fear of committing or the fear of like deciding something, you know? But find the clarity and know that when you move through any kind of fear that shows up in your life, that's the only way through. The fear is not going to stop. If you have fear about a certain thing or a certain situation, you have to just go through the fear and do the thing that makes you scared, because that's the only way to get rid of the fear, is to actually do the thing that you fear. Of course, within limits, you know, but really it's about facing our fear. Usually our fears are, they're not sort of like justified. You know, we're afraid to do things because we're, you know, yeah, exactly, called out. It's not like, you know, certain things, yes, we should be afraid of, but really anything, you know, fear just kind of holds us back. So let go of the fear, Libra. Scorpio, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Let's see what we get. Oh my God. What? Okay, so we actually it was dead on for the Libras. Got 2 Libra energies in the chat telling us that was exactly what was going on for them. Wow. I'll have to do that too, Jill, at some point. Okay. Scorpio, what on earth is happening with these? Okay, this just turned kind of dark. Deception. Dun, dun, dun. This card also has an owl, but it's more of the masculine energy, right? Deception. I think that it's just it's a warning, you know? Take a look around and see where in your life you feel like this energy of deception is present. Is it that someone else is possibly deceiving you? Or is it that you're deceiving yourself in some way? The key here is to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, because that's the only way to really know the truth is to trust your intuition, especially about something like deception. So don't feel like this is bad. Just trust your intuition and let it guide you through whatever energies show up. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go, Sag. Ooh, Sag. Medicine power. Dang. That's like heavy. Ooh, there's a really cool looking bird. There's a mermaid too in this one too. There's a priestess. There's an eagle. Well, I mean, they're all in there. They're hard to see because this is like a beautiful painting, but you can kind of see them. They're all part of it. Medicine power. You know what this reminds me of is, well, first of all, it's like telling you personally to be in your power, right? To be in your strength, to take your power back, to know that you are medicine, that this powerful Sagittarius frequency allows you to expand and to grow. And when you allow yourself to do that, to go on adventures that help you to grow, you are stepping into your medicine power. So yeah, right, Raven? Aho. Medicine power for Sag. Wow. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what we got for you. So all the water signs are going to feel a trine to this Neptune and Venus energy. So that's a really positive thing. I like that. All right. Capricorn, transformation. Wait, is this another? No, this is a very Egyptian. Okay, this card is very Egyptian. There's an Anubis. No, there's not Anubis, but what's the name of that bird? It's right there on the top. With that, it's like the Thoth. This guy's wearing a freaking ankh. He's standing. He's not like crucified. No, 'cause there's like a obelisk. There's more. Look at that. There's like ancient Egyptian goddess right there. I mean, this one's kind of wild, Capricorn. Transformation. Go through the transformation. Relax, release, transform. Let go of what isn't so that you can make space for what is meant to be. With all, an ibis. Yes, an ibis. Thank you, Rebecca. So with all of this Egyptian medicine here, Ra says, Dawn, with all this Egyptian medicine, I feel the connection to the ancient Egyptians, sexy card, and the ancient Atlanteans. And the symbol of the Ankh is the symbol of infinite life. And, there's also hummingbirds in this. Wow. Oh, and the pyramids are there too. Oh, and the Sphinx. Okay, so at the bottom there, that's the Sphinx right there. Look at that. Dang. And then the pyramids are over here on this side. No, this card is badass. So asking you to connect to your ancient ancestry in terms of ancient Atlantis, ancient Egypt, transform. The way to transform is to know the laws of the universe, know how the universe works, and let go of the old, step into the new, release what no longer serves you, and transform. Like move from rise from the ashes like the Phoenix. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What, Dawn? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, there it is for Aquarius. Oh my God, how beautiful is this? Grace. Yes, we've got another mermaid. Oh, but this one's got the moon. Look how beautiful these paintings are. Grace. Aquarius, grace. Find your grace. Go with the flow. Find peace also. Peace and harmony. Grace, grace, grace. It does come with a book. I'm not using the book. Most decks do though. So find your grace. Find your flow. Be in that special place. Trust your divine wisdom. Listen to the messages from the moon. This is a very Piscean card too. So I feel like romance is also just like spiritual connection. Spiritual connection. I really feel that for you. And last but not least, we've got Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. Let's see what we got for Pisces. This is happening in your, if you're Pisces rising, in your first house, or if you have a Pisces sun, this is hitting your sun. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, this is where it's happening. Yeah, this deck is really, really cool. Oh my God. Higher choices. Make higher choices. Rise above. So if you're dealing with anything low vibrational frequency, make higher choices. Choose the higher vibrational frequency. That's literally what it's saying. This is sort of like, it looks like the underworld, honestly. You can see there's staircases and there's like these men in cloaks kind of walking up. It's kind of intense, but it does look like the underworld. So move out of the subconscious, make higher choices. So choose things that take you out of, the underworld. Choose things that lift you up instead of that bring you down, but higher choices that take you to the divine, towards the light. I freaking love that. So yes, this is called the Mystic Art Medicine cards, and it does come with a book. I did get this at a store in Sedona, speaking of Sedona. And so I don't know if you can get these online, but maybe you can. mysticartmedicine.com. And the lady that painted all of these pictures, I believe she passed away. So they're kind of special. She was a major, major artist. So there you go, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I so appreciate every single one of you. And please check out all of the new things that are happening, all the announcements that I made in the beginning. Join our new global community. Our next free event is going to be on next Monday. So exactly in a week, for the new moon in Pisces ceremony. It's going to be freaking amazing. Please check out the Moon Goddess training, which also starts for the new moon in Pisces. And I have now announced that registration is open for the Moon Goddess Sedona retreat. You don't have to have done the Moon Goddess training to do the retreat, but it is a women's only retreat. So go check it out. It's all in the global community, all of the information. You do have to sign up through the website. So if you're looking through the app, make sure that you go into the website, visit our website, wherever it says that, and then check it out on the website. All right. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful Venus conjunct Neptune frequency. And I will see you all again, I believe, Wednesday to do some mini readings. Sat Nam.